Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of year again where WWE and other wrestling fans come together for quite possibly what is considered to be the Super Bowl of WWE, WrestleMania 39. But WrestleMania 39 isn't the only WWE event taking place this weekend because on that Saturday, the same night as WrestleMania Night 1 in the afternoon, WWE NXT will be having quite possibly what will be their biggest show of the year, WWE NXT Stand and Deliver. Now, we covered NXT Stand and Deliver last year and the year before that. Really good shows, and this one will be no exception whatsoever. So, let's not waste any time. This card is pretty much filled up and finalized. So, let me give you all my preview and predictions for this show. Disclaimer here, especially regarding the ladder match for the NXT Women's title. Spoiler alert, NXT has been spoiled, so the whole entire ladder match has been finalized. Just letting you know on that. But let's get started with this tag team match play. We got the Schism, Joey Gacy, Ava, Rip Fowler, Jagger Reed versus Tyler Bate and Chase U, Andre Chase, Thea Hall, and Duke Hudson. And basically, the caveat of this is the winners will gain control of Chase University. I like Chase U, I really do. And to be honest with you, I really hope they win this match. But I feel like with everything going on recently, like you had um, freaking Duke Hudson just like really getting at it with on Andre Chase and Thea Hall, like basically like telling them like stop acting like babies and get it together, like stop whining and get it together, pretty much. But either way, I feel like Chase U wins here, man. It's like how can the Schism gain control of Chase University? Like, what are they gonna do? Make it dark and scary and emo? Like, I don't know. I hope Chase U's win. I hope Chase U's wins, man. I like Chase U, man. They're entertaining and really good, man. And Tyler Bate, because he's in this match as well, it's gonna be pretty good for all competitors involved. Johnny Gargano versus Grayson Waller, man. This is an unsanctioned match. And obviously, this stems back all the way back when Grayson Waller attacked Johnny Gargano, sending him out the door. Gargano left WWE for a while, came back, and now he is back in NXT looking to get the unfinished business here. We've seen Grayson Waller, how he's been acting these past couple of weeks, let alone months even. And I honestly feel like this is Grayson Waller's send off from NXT. I do think that Johnny Gargano will win this matchup. I do think that this will be Grayson Waller's final match in NXT. I do think they're going to eventually call him up to the main roster. Rightfully so. The kid's got it. The kid's got natural talent. And you know what they say. You can't teach natural talent. You know, you just can't. So I definitely got Johnny Gargano winning this one. You know, we all saw his last unsanctioned match, you know, ironically in NXT, and that was a good one as well. NXT Women's Tag Team title match playa. Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre. Who would have thought that these two, who started off as enemies and opponents who didn't like each other, now they're teaming up and now they're taking on Fallon, Henley, and Kiana James. To be quite honest with you, I got to go with Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre. You know, I never thought that their teamwork, you know, would make the dream work, but it sure as heck is going to make it that night, because that night, or afternoon at least, I think they're going to have Isla Dawn and Alba Fyre get the win and become the new NXT Women Tag Team Champions. Fallon, Henley, and Kiana James, that just feels like a team that's going to end up breaking up soon, if I'm being honest with you. A triple threat tag team match playa for the NXT tag team titles. We got the Creed brothers versus Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo versus Gallus, who are the champions heading into this match. Um, I would say the Creed brothers, but I feel like some way or another, I think the family needs to win. I think the Don needs to go over here. I think Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks. I think them winning the titles would be pretty cool here. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I just feel like, you know, really a nice change of scenery. I think that'd be really cool here, and yeah. But overall, this is gonna be a really good triple threat match. But in the end, I think the family is gonna go over and win the NXT tag team titles. Playa a fatal five-way match for the NXT North American title. Y'all, this is going to be a show stealer, no doubt. This is going to be one of the best matches of the night. Dragon Lee, Ivan Dragunov, JD McDonough, Axum, Wesley. I mean, dude, these guys are crazy in the ring, okay? So if you already know they're crazy in the ring, oh my goodness, man, this match is going to be all over the place. This is going to be fun. This is going to be exciting. I think this is how you should open the show. I personally think you need to open the show with this match. We already know what the main event's going to be. You open the show with this, you're going to open up NXT Stand and Deliver hot and heavy. With that being said, I think Dragon Lee needs to win, bro. I think the new dude needs to go over here. I mean, you know, because what better way to really make a name for yourself in NXT bright and early by going after and winning the NXT North American title. Like I said, this is going to be a really great match, probably one of the best matches of the night. And yeah, Dragon Lee, I think he will end up becoming the new NXT North American champion. So yeah. I have a ladder match for the NXT Women's Championship. Zoe Stark versus Gigi Dolan versus Lyra Valeria. I know I mispronounced her name. I'm sorry. Tiffany Stratton and Indy Hartwell. And I'm going to go ahead and say it. I know they haven't really brought her up because, let's be real, the only reason why this match is even taking place because Roxanne Perez, of course, she had her last match. She passed out. You know, she had to be put in the ambulance. Then Shawn was like, she can't go. She can't compete. We got to get rid of the title. I feel like some way or another, Roxanne Perez will end up showing up for this match. And if it's not for this match, I could see her definitely coming back and being like, I never lost the title. I want to go after you one-on-one. So if Roxanne's not in this match, then I think Tiffany Stratton wins, man. Because, like, I don't really see, like, Indy Hartwell, let's be real. No offense, but there's nothing else for her to do in NXT. Like, winning this match won't do nothing for her, all right? Gigi Dolan, no, not there. Zoe Stark, no, not there. Lyra, no, not there. Tiffany Stratton has just shown, like, even before her return, she has just shown she is on a level that she is the future. This woman is tops, okay? She is hops, man. This girl is fire. With that being said, I think Tiffany Stratton wins. She becomes the new NXT Women's Champion. But if Roxanne Perez, if there's some way or another, she does find a way to be in this match, then I do think that she will definitely retain her title here. Main events. This is a match that's been... Dude, you want to talk about the groundwork for NXT 2.0. This is the groundwork of NXT 2.0. NXT Championship main event, Carmelo Hayes versus Bron Breakker. These guys are the two main guys, you know, of NXT 2.0, in my honest opinion. Carmelo Hayes and Bron Breakker. And Bron Breakker, I feel like, you know, it's time, man. It's time you give up the title. It's time you let go. I know you've been champion for over a year now. He literally won the title, the Raw after Mania last year. It's time for the A champion to get his title. Carmelo Hayes wins this match. He becomes the new NXT champion because, again, like with Indy Hartwell, well, not really comparing Indy Hartwell to Bron Breakker, but my point is that there's nothing else for Bron Breakker to do in NXT. There's nothing else for him to accomplish. I mean, well, he could go after the North American title. He could go after a tag team title. We saw his work with the Creed brothers, but let's be real, that's below Bron's standards. He's a main event guy. You really think he's want to go after a, no disrespect, but a mid-card belt or a tag team belt? He wants the main title because Bron Breakker feels he is the main guy. And like I said, you know, Bron Breakker is one of the, you know, future talents. So you already know WWE is going to want to do some call-ups, and he's definitely going to be one of them. I can definitely see getting called up. Carmelo Hayes winning this match would definitely be amazing. Carmelo Hayes has just shown he's an incredible talent. I know I said incredible a lot in this video, but it's true. These people are really talented. And Carmelo Hayes is no exception. He's going to win this match. He's going to walk out, stand and deliver as the new NXT champion. So that has been my official predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver. This is going to be a really good show. I know WrestleMania is the highlight. I know WrestleMania is the spotlight, but I recommend that, you know, when this comes out, I recommend you guys go check this out because this is going to be a really good show. You won't be disappointed. You will be pleased. I can promise you that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we're getting too long here, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. tomorrow, once again, will be my WrestleMania predictions. It will be a whole big video. So if you thought this video was long, the WrestleMania prediction might be a little bit longer. I'm going to try my best to keep it short and sweet, but I can't make any promises, to be quite honest with you. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.